Hello. On a Texas hillside, hunters are surrounding the lair of over 60 aggressive wild boars. Why must they eliminate this entire invading herd? Sign up now to discover the brutal reason and the most perfect shots. Why do we have to hunt them down to the very end? Look at the numbers, because numbers don't lie. In America, wild boars don't just eat, they destroy. They dig up farm foundations, spread disease to livestock, and decimate native species to extinction. If you leave even one pair behind, the following year this entire area will be a wasteland. Hunting here isn't a pleasure, it's a fight for survival to protect our ancestral land. When their destructive power exceeds the land's endurance, the hunter's rifle becomes the ultimate justice. In Texas, we don't call this a stroll. We call it a necessary surgery to save land being devoured day by day. The siege begins at dawn, weak rays piercing through the thick, cold salt fog. The team splits into tactical assault groups, making full use of modern thermal imaging technology to clear every acre of bushland, coordinating with hunting dogs. The air begins to thicken with the pungent smell of mud and the characteristic snorting and growling emanating from the deep burrows beneath the hillside. Suddenly, the lead dog darted into the thick bushes. A deafening bark ripped through the mist, signaling the arrival of the nightmare. From the darkness of the cave, a herd of frenzied wild boars surged out. Leading the charge was a massive, dark, muscular boar with sharp tusks, charging straight towards the encirclement, intent on crushing anything in its path. At that moment, there was no room for hesitation. The first shot sent the wild boar tumbling into the mud. But the absence of the leader only fueled the herd's frenzy. Subsequent shots rang out in rapid succession, dry and sharp. Each pull of the trigger was an affirmation of human supremacy over their wildness.
At.
The hunting team, working in perfect coordination, swept through each fleeing herd of wild boars. At the foot of the hill, the gunpowder smoke mingled with their heavy breathing, leaving a silence that bore witness to a purge from which there would be no compromise. Would you have the courage to hold your rifle steady, standing firm like a rock, when a 100-pound mass of muscle hurtles head-on at terrifying speed, just arm's length away? After 12 minutes of breathtaking gunfight, at the foot of the hill, 5 enormous wild boar carcasses lay sprawled in a puddle of mud, a brutal and clear outcome after moments of near-fatal confrontation. We withdrew as the sun set behind the mountain peaks. This hunt wasn't just about taking down the target, but a testament to top-notch marksmanship and effective coordination between man and hunting dog, conquering the harshness of nature. This victory was sealed with unerring shots. And are you brave enough to embark on the next hunt? Press the like button to witness the most dramatic life or death moments from the jungle in the next episode.
These approaches have been great at stopping the spread of some invasive species. Got any ideas for even better solutions? Drop your thoughts in the comments so we can all dive into it together. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, be sure to tell your friends about us too so they can check it out. Bye and see you in the next video.